Hello again. Welcome back to your 5-minute devotional stop with me, Amy Phillips. I'm on a journey moving from fear to faith, and I hope you'll join me for Just Believe. Hello, beloved ones. Let's talk about trust today. So faith and trust are almost interchangeable words. In the Greek, we find that faith actually means trust in someone or something. So when we say we have faith in God, we're actually saying we trust God. So I love this story that I read about the great Blondin. Blondin was a French tightrope walker and an acrobat, and he was made famous by walking on a tightrope across Niagara Falls. He did it blindfolded, he did it in a sack, pushing a wheelbarrow, on stilts, to name a few. So in 1859, he was pushing a wheelbarrow across the wire above Niagara Falls, and the crowd had gathered there with great enthusiasm. And he asked the watching crowd if they believed he could carry a person in the wheelbarrow across the falls. And they all yelled, "Yeah!" He then asked them who wanted to sit in the wheelbarrow. And so a few people laughed, and then it was just this dead silence that fell over the crowd. Nobody said a word. Whoa. So first, you aren't going to find me in a wheelbarrow over Niagara Falls, ever. But what a great parallel of faith for us. We can say we believe God. We can say all His promises are yes and amen, but not actually live like those things are true. This is what God's been saying to me lately. Do I really trust Him? Do I really believe the things I've been saying and praying for 20 years? I've been asking Him for that faith like a child again. My children, when they ask me, "Hey, Mom, I need new shoes," or "Mom, can we go to Sonic for dinner?" If I say yes, they believe me. They trust me. They trust that I have all the information I need to make that decision. They may have to come and remind me, but they aren't worried about whether or not we have the money for that. They aren't thinking about whether the budget's going to balance. They just trust me. They just trust that I'm taking care of things, and if I said yes, then it's yes. That's childlike faith. That's trust. They go ahead and move forward with their day, and they believe that we're going to Sonic because Mom said yes. When I said yes, they stopped thinking about it. So as I began to think of trust and childlike faith this week, I read this. You have trusted Him in a few things, and He has not failed you. Trust Him now for everything, and see if He does not do for you exceedingly abundantly above all that you could ever ask or think, not according to your power or capacity, but according to His own mighty power that will work in you all the good pleasure of His most blessed will. Now, wait. If you zoned out, get this last line, okay? You find no difficulty in trusting the Lord with the management of the universe and all the outward creation. And can your case be any more complex or difficult than these? That you need to be anxious or troubled about His management of it? Boom. So good. So what's out of order with your truster right now? What's fallen out of faith in your heart or your mind? God, I'm going to trust You that You said I would do greater things than these because You're going to the Father. I'm going to trust You that You'll bring my child around because it's their inheritance to know You. I'm going to trust You that You're going to keep me so close to You even though I'm not feeling it right now. I'm going to trust You that You're working in my marriage and on my spouse no matter what it looks like. Or how about this one? I'm going to trust You when big-name Christian leaders are leaving the faith. I'm going to trust in You because You are trustworthy. I'm not just going to say You can do it. I'm going to get in the wheelbarrow with You. I'm going to put all my faith in You, and I'm going to believe You that You have said You will work all things for my good. My Father said yes, and I'm going to trust Him. So let's get rid of any places where we're just hoping God will do what He says. What are some things He said yes to? What do you need to start declaring again that you know is God's heart? Here's some reminders for you. From Psalm 9:10, it says, "Those who know Your name trust in You, for You, Lord, have never forsaken those who seek You." Of course, we know Proverbs 3, 5, and 6. Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways submit to him, and he will make your path straight. Or Psalm 56, 3. When I am afraid, I put my trust in you. Where do you need to actually get into the wheelbarrow of faith and trust today? Not just cheering on the sidelines that God can do it, but you actually believe it with all your heart and leave it there with a Father who loves you and cares for you. Let's keep asking him for more of that childlike faith to trust him more. You have got this. You are bold and you are courageous and you are a believer in a good, good Father. Thanks for joining me today. I hope you feel encouraged and strengthened. If you want to connect with me, you can find me at amybphillips.com. See you next time.